I know there's a lot of people out there wanting to start their own YouTube channel, but they don't have any idea what to start with and what to do to begin with. So today, I'm going to take a quiz to find out what type of YouTube channel you should have, with answering in my preferred questions. So let's just jump into it. Uncover your digital potential with this "What type of YouTube channel should you have?" quiz. It's designed to help aspiring creators discover their niche on YouTube by evaluating their interests, skills, and personality traits. The questions touch on your passions, preferred content style, and more. This quiz will help you identify the right platform for your talent. With insights from this engaging quiz, kickstart your YouTube journey, build your dream channel, and connect with a global audience that shares your passion. All the best to you, and let's go for it! What would you like to get for your birthday? Concert tickets, something handmade, more makeup, or a cookbook? Now, concert tickets are something interesting, definitely. Something handmade, I like it. You don't have to spend a lot for me. I'm happy with also nothing, honestly. More makeup. I don't really have makeup, so that would mean you could just buy me one thing and I would have more makeup. So if that's interesting. And a cookbook. Really interested in the cookbook. Especially if I find something really like a little bit niche and out there. Cookbook would be interesting. But I think overall, with current situations and everything, and my personal preference, either give me something handmade or nothing at all. Honestly, I'm fine, I don't need anything. If I need something, I'm gonna get it myself. But thanks, I know that the thought is the important thing here. So, something handmade. What's your favorite color? Pink, white, do sequins count? And yellow? None of these, but if I had to go for anything, I think I'm gonna go with pink, because white... white is kind of a boring thing. Sequins... And yellow, I'm not too big on yellow, I'm gonna be totally honest. So, why not? Let's go with pink. What's the perfect way to start a day? With my morning beauty routine and going through social networks. Okay. With a run and a proper healthy meal at home. Drink coffee and going through my schedule. With baking some fresh muffins and trying out that new smoothie recipe. Okay, first of all, I don't have a beauty recipe. Well, first of all, I don't have a beauty routine. No, not really. I'm going through some of my social network stuff though. So that's at least spot on here. With a run and then a proper healthy meal at home. Run, walk, we have a dog, so I do go out. Healthy meal at home. But that's a little bit lackluster at the moment, so... But that also has like half of what I'm actually doing. Drink coffee and going through my schedule. I do neither of that. I don't drink coffee in the morning, and I'm not going through my schedule because most of the time I have everything planned out anyway for the day, so... And most of the times, it's I need to go to work, and then I can do stuff, or... I have a little bit of the day before I go to work, and just see what I can fit in there. So I don't really go with a schedule. But baking some fresh muffins and trying out the new smoothie recipe. I haven't made smoothies myself in quite some time, and I'm not really someone for baking. So the last one, really not. So... Most accurate, I think, is surprisingly enough the beauty routine and going through social networks. Because the thing that I'm doing is I take a shower, I clean myself, get myself ready and set up, do my hair, and I also check out social medias. So I think that's the most accurate of all of these things. I mean, none of them are spot on, but that's the most accurate, I think. What takes away plenty of time for you during the week? Trying out new craft tutorials? I wish. Making meals, but I don't mind? That seems fair. Checking out what's new in the world? Getting ready and applying the makeup. You could be either, as far as I see that, a cooking channel, a DIY channel, a makeup channel, or a travel channel. Those are the 4 options that you have, as far as I'm concerned. But honestly, if anything takes of these things the most time from me during the week, it's cooking. And it's not, I don't mind it, I love cooking. I just put on some music and I just go for it, I love it. Which one of these makes you cringe? Nothing, I'm pretty cringe resistant. A pile of dishes. Now I just need to deal with that, but that doesn't make me cringe. A broken eyeshadow. Honestly, I don't care. A big mess on my desk. No, my desk is usually pretty clean. Any of the latest trends that will go by so quickly. Also don't care about those. I don't cringe. None of these make me cringe. The most cringeworthy thing is the youth, so it's the new trends that make me cringe. It's a big mess on my desk, because how would I get anything done if I don't know what's going on my desk? What do I like to do during the holiday season? I love making holiday decorations. Nah. I love to bake cookies. Again, not really a baking person, more of a cooking person. I love to read or watch some holiday movies. I love creating new holiday looks. I'm gonna accept the last one as the thing that I'm doing. Don't worry, you'll find out soon. What's your ideal career? A makeup artist, an entrepreneur, a chef, anything that has to do with showbiz. Well, that seems to be entrepreneur. Not really. But anything that has to do with showbiz. I am a creative person, so I would love to work in a creative field, really. So if I would have the resources, I would try and get into voice acting a lot more. I would love to do more with video editing, and I also would love to do like YouTube and Twitch as a thing. So if I take all of those things into showbiz, then that seems pretty spot on for me. How would your friends describe you? Capable, handy, crafty, versatile? Probably versatile. I can be capable. I also can't be capable. I am handy, I am crafty, but I think I'm pretty versatile overall. I have a few good traits in every aspect, and then some things that I have no idea about. So hey, versatile? Yeah, that seems fair. What's your favorite TV channel? Food Network, Travel Channel, TLC, Fashion TV? I'm not really watching too much TV anymore, or at all really. But if I had to choose any of those, Travel Channel is kind of boring, because I would more so prefer to travel myself. TLC, don't care about that. Fashion TV, there is some interesting stuff. The most interesting that I saw for me was Glow Up. So that was a fun one. I think that counts as fashion TV. But something that I always watched, when I still watch a lot of TV, was actually food shows, so Food Network in that case. Are you a team player? No, not really. I like to be around people, but I prefer to work solo. I prefer small teams or pairs. I actually like apples a little bit more, but whatever. Yes, I love to be part of the team, and no. I am a team player, but overall I prefer to have a smaller team. So I prefer small teams or pairs, seems to be fitting. If it is a bigger group, totally fine with that. It's just easier managed if there's less people in general. Because the more people there are, the more are things that can go wrong and are getting out of your control. If there's a smaller group, it's a little bit easier to keep track of what's going on. So I personally prefer smaller teams or pairs. Let's see what we are. You got a DIY channel. I kinda figured that was where we're going. You're very creative and love to do any kind of DIY project. Go on, open a DIY channel. Soon you'll have lots of fans trying to learn from you how to make homemade lip balm or cool jewelry balm. What? Lip balm? Does that count as DIY? But anyway, I am now officially a DIY channel, and the things that I DIY is create chaos on my gaming videos that I make, with throwing stuff just in random directions. And we will see what sticks to the wall. That seems to be a perfect DIY project for me, because gaming was never an option. Music was never an option. Or vlogging is also not an option. You're all nonsense, you don't exist in these 4 pillars of YouTube reality that exist within this quiz. I'm sorry. I'm going to disintegrate now and become a DIY channel. So build your next time. Bye!